Good morning, y'all. What's up? I was just checking this out and wanted to share this with you. I was out here yesterday before the rain. I had already marked out spots for my plants, so I decided to put these tomatoes right by where they were going to be planted. They've been getting used to being out here, but they could stand to go where they go. So I just sat them out here. About 3 o'clock, within a couple of hours, they had started to turn up, but look at them this morning. Look. These guys are standing, they're like pointed straight up. Pointed straight up. And see, these right here are tomatillos, and even they are turning up. But look at these, they look so great. Look at those roots down there. They're trying to get into that soil. They are ready to grow. So what I did was I grew all of these from seed, and I've been babying them for weeks. And came out here yesterday, went through some of those plants over there, picked out my straightest, tallest, strongest stemmed varieties that I was putting out, and I put one by each of the plant markers that I had ready to go out, and I just laid them flat like that. And they were laying exactly like this on the ground, every one of them. And then the rain was coming in. I was so worried they were going to get pounded, but I mean, obviously they're fine. So within a couple of hours, they went from this to this, and now this morning they're standing straight up. So this is actually a trick that you can use with your tomato plants. Oh, this one's got a lot of little suckers growing too. This is a trick you can use with your tomato plants, because all along this vine, all along the stem right here, roots will form if they're in connection with the ground or anywhere near it. Like, the plant will know, and it'll just start growing roots and going down. So normally what you would do to create a strong, healthy plant is however tall it is, you would plant it in the ground up to these leaves right here. You would just take all of this out, just pinch off all of that stuff, dig a hole down deep, plant it up to here. But a trick you can do, because some people, it's kind of hard depending on the height of your plant and what kind of ground you have to dig down really far. So some people will do this. They'll just lay them on their side, and since they're pointing up toward the sun, this is what I'm going to do. Lay them on their side, let them point up, and then you'll just dig a shallower trench. It'll be a trench. It'll be shallower, and then that way it'll be easier to plant this whole thing. And then it's going to come up about right here, and you can see this marking right here down the middle of the bed. That's for me to put up the trellis support that is not here yet. Typically you don't want to do it backwards like this, but you know, it's me. I just do what I do. So that is just really cool. I wanted to share that with you guys. I know a lot of people don't think that they can garden, but I'm telling you, we were all created to be stewards of the earth. We are all gardeners. Some of us just don't know how to do it, and we don't practice it. And tomatoes are super easy to grow. So if you like tomatoes, I'm gonna tell you, Jess from Roots and Refuge said it best when she said store-bought tomatoes taste like disappointment. So if you like tomatoes, you really need to grow your own. And then there are some that you can actually grow in containers too. So I would encourage you just to grow a tomato, man. They're so easy.